Hello there, this is Sam. Right now I'm in Legend of You. This is the game. I'm going to show you the level editor though. So when you're in the game, if you press F1 at any time, that'll take you to the level editor. And here you can just drag, select objects, move things around. I'm not going to move these around because I really like tree placement here. But then when I'm ready, I just press F1 again and that runs the game. So you can make levels and change levels and then just test instantly. It's really quick. And this has been very important in all our previous games, like the stealth games. We had the level editor. Even on the Stealth Thing 2, we used a Game Maker level editor because it was so quick at pumping out content. And that's something that we feel like we've nailed, like just making the tools, like making the best tools possible. And that just helps the development speed along later on. So in fact, over here, I've got my room settings. Here I can change the ambient color, which actually affects the light across the whole level. I can also change the terrain color here very quickly. So, you can create pretty diverse or varied environments quite quickly. I can do the same with pretty much a lot of objects. So all these trees have colors. Everything's got its own properties menu. Even this path, I could change the color of this path. So if we go over here, I'm just going to show you how I build place objects. So right mouse button, level objects, here they all are. If I choose a tree, put that there, I can duplicate that quickly with Control D. I can also change that tree into a different type. Control D again, change the tree. So I can change the colors quickly here. Say if I like a color, I can go to this and right click color and just take the color from another object. I can do that with any object. Like I could even take it from this path over here. That's actually the path properties for that. So that's how you place objects. There's even a history thing up here. So it's like Photoshop. I can go back in time, what I did, and then come back to where I was. I can select all of these objects, drag select. There's a layer thing here. If I choose that, I can assign them to the trees layer. Now my trees will disappear. I can add my own custom layers. So props. Let's add all of, well, hang on. Let's turn my trees off and add all of this except for that and the path. Oh, can we deselect those nodes? We're going to add all of those now. So I've got 21 objects here. Add them all to the props layer. And there you go. They all disappear. These paths are really cool as well. I'll show you how to place a path. Let me just turn the props trees back on. Right click, level objects, path, and there it is. Just drag that out like that. Press G to turn the grid on if I need it. Nodes. Oh, let's add 4 nodes. Let's get my properties there. Drag select these. So it's pretty quick to, especially to mock something up. You can mock up something really quickly in this. If I change, I can change the path here to that colored kind of path, or I can change it to a blank path and I can just change the color myself, which is really nice. I can add lights really quickly. So there's my light. I can hold down Control and mouse wheel, and that will scale it. Shift and mouse wheel will scale it that way. If I press R, I can rotate it like this. Just put that down there. I can, where's my properties for this? Oh, I can make it affect terrain only or affect objects. There's also an overburn where I can go kind of crazy, but I won't do that for now. If I duplicate this, I can move that over here. I can change the texture to like God rays, rotate it around, scale it up. So there we go. I mean, it's pretty powerful. Trying to think if there's anything else I meant to show you in here. I mean, I can drag select and just move things around, even paths. It's really kind of powerful. I'm going to show you another level. So right click, if I can right click anywhere to bring up the main menu actually. File, open, So this is the town. So you'll get this when you load the game. You'll load the game and it'll be like this, and you can run around. If you press F1, just go into the editor. You can select anything, move things around. You've got your layers up here. It's all been organized properly on this level. So I'll just try. I'm going to try and do this quickly. There's my room settings. Put that back up there. So if I change the ambient color to like a blue, lower the value, or maybe increase the value. We'll leave it there for now. Oh, ambient strength. I can turn that up. So I can kind of create a night scene quite quickly. I can replace these lights with a kind of bluish moonlight. I can take the shadows and I can actually change the color of the shadows like so. So I could do that. I could bring the value up. That makes them almost invisible. So it's kind of like, well, it's nothing like moonlight, is it? I like the idea of having the shadows there. It kind of creates a bit of depth, so I kind of leave it on. It's exaggerated moonlight, let's say. I can even change the colors. So if I'm doing sunset earlier on in the day, I can have like pink shadows. Let's change. Oh my. Oh my. So it's quite quick to experiment with. Get some interesting results. So that's kind of nice. I'm not the artist though. Some artists will do all of that. Although I will show you the night scene that I made earlier. This isn't a good example of what you could do. So this is the same scene. I've just changed the lights. I've also added lights to the lampposts. So there you go. I think that's about it. In fact, that is it. It's gonna be nice and short. I hope you enjoyed that, and I'll catch you later. Goodbye.